then this should file through. There it is. Cool. Alright, now we're up. Up and
Cool.
running. Now I can put you up here for me. Everybody can see that, and then I just won't see chat, and that's fine. They can hear me, they should be able to hear you. And then I just have to adjust this thing here. Oh, Dan said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I have chat open on another monitor as well. What's up, Pansy?
I need to cut my camera real quick. There we go. Alright. Bada bing. Bada boom. And we are good to go. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Hello, everybody who's filing in. Savage and the TBL was going to get Picante. Maybe you should have gotten Picante before. They said, damn, this guy's a scrub. We don't want to play on Ignition night. We're always beating his ass. This man out here giving away all my money. I sent like $60 in bounties for the last 3 weeks.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled 6. You're up first.
Sounds good. So Dan showed me something about these Dragon Shield art sleeves.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, all Dragon Shield art sleeves smell like syrup.
Yeah, they do.
I had no idea. He's like, smell them. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he said, no, really. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. These
Seriously,
do
I'm
smell
not
like
lying.
syrup.
Alright, let's see how this hand looks.
I can play this.
The fuck are my tokens? These are tokens. Okay. Oh, a playable hand. We'll take it. You're up first, have fun.
Alright. Hatch Mino. Go Mino into Worm for 0. Draw. We'll go purple boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like every one of these cards. I'll take Dragon Mode for now.
Okay. Draw here. Suno. We're at 2, right? Or 3? We're at
3.
We're finna go Gobbly. Draw. We're gonna go Wisdom. Up 2. Taking on the option. And then Humana. I got a lot of options here. Let's see. You're playing Virus Imperial. I will want to I think I'll want to go Dober. God.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. I'll stay in the back and we'll go Flame Dramon for 2 on a purple.
We'll draw. We'll raise. Now here's the real part. Yeah, let's just go Lady Debbie for 3. Draw, then we'll draw 2. Roll trash. Black Gato and Gobbly. We'll gain a memory. We'll draw a card. You're at 1.
Okay, draw for turn. Let's see if I do that. I no longer am able to do that. So we're just gonna go boost number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take Dino Beamon. Send the rest to the bottom.
Okay. Draw here. Hatch. let's go Gobbly, draw. We'll go Lady Devi X, draw, targets nothing, but we'll play token, draw for Dover.
Yep.
We'll go. That's not wisdom. I thought that was wisdom.
No, that is a scramble, sir.
That is a scramble. I guess this is a move. All right, fuck it, we ball. We'll play medieval for 7.
Okay.
Have fun.
All right. We'll draw. Okay. Let's. All right. So correct me if I'm wrong. I raise out here.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I play a body.
Yeah.
I play a body. I get all of my effects prior to medieval popping, correct?
You get some effects.
So I play something that has an on play.
Yes.
I get my on play.
Yes.
My on play says play another body.
You get the other body.
My other body says do something. I get to do that thing
You kind of keep doing things
until an attack basically tries to resolve.
Yeah, so-
or an
so like-
or an end of turn sort of thing.
Yeah, like Panzer said, Virus wins the daisy chain until you hit level 5s.
Yep. Okay. All right. So row
Because
two-
a new effect keeps proccing. As long as effects keep proccing, those effects keep going off first. Once you stop hitting effects that are new on the chain, then it gets to medieval.
Gotcha. Okay. So how do I want to do this then? Let's. I can raise out. I can.
Nah,
do
Magnetimon.
this.
I am not on Well Knights as much as I like it.
I don't love this play, but it does get around medieval. Raise. We'll go. Hyildramon for 4. Draw. We'll go double boost to go back to 5. We'll go into dragon mode for 4 and delete medieval.
Okay. I don't have any effects to proc.
Let's go.
No, it's not that Roll Knights are too slow. Everybody's playing against Roll Knights, so they have all their floodgates and shit, and I just don't feel like playing against floodgates. I can,
And we'll
but I
just-
don't really want to.
We'll go fighter mode for 2. We'll burn your top security, and then we'll delete Lady Devi X.
Turn, and then this goes away. Wow, yeah, that's something, all right.
And then you can't play Digimon or Tamers by effects till the end of your turn.
That's fantastic. We'll draw.
Unfortunately, I did not have the BT20 Paildramon to end on.
That's play, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. We will raise. Protoform into Doberex for 1. Fuck. Draw. Draw. We'll trash. Fascination. Gain a memory. Draw a card. Digivolve Lady Devi. Draw. Draw 2. And that's trash. Oh, we got options now. Trash these 2. Go ahead.
Okay, stand, draw, hatch. We'll go worm in the back for 0, draw.
My dream of writing Lilith.
If you have the ace, you have the ace. It's fine. I will swing raid at Lady Devimon. When attacking, we'll suspend the token.
That's rude.
And we'll go... I made pitch 1 to delete a level 3. Do I want something from my hand in the trash? Let's see if this deck goes bye-bye, I'll get that in trash and that in trash. So... I'll go no pitch.
EL ace.
Yep.
We did G1 and then pop.
Yep. You're going at 2. I have no undeletions here.
Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. Digivolve. Draw. Swing at security.
Analog. Dino B only target.
We'll go Dober X for 2. Draw. And then we'll just drop Scramble for 2. Go ahead.
Time for crime. Draw.
Time for
Raise.
crime. That's wild.
Worm effects. Pass on worm effect. Evo for 2 into Shadramon. Draw. Shadramon effect. Play worm. Worm effects. Evo for 1. Draw. Flame Dramon effect. Red on the bottom. Into Dinobi. Draw. Dinobi effect. Play Payildramon. Rush and swing. I will pass on that effect. End of turn. I'll DNA into Dragon Mode. Draw. Then select 1 Digimon, delete the rest.
Okay.
And then I will swing Blitz at Dark Dramanis.
Mhm.
We will gain plus 2k.
Does it?
Yep, that's it. I don't have a fighter mode.
All right. Return Lady Debbie. Rotoform.
Yep.
You're at 3.
Okay. Let's go. Go Wormmon. We'll search 1, 2, 3. We'll add a Shadramon. Excuse me, trash a Shadramon. And bottom deck a Shadramon. And
Is that just Lilith Loop or have something else? I'm guessing it's Lilith based on the sleeves. It's Lilith. It is not Lilith Loop. It is just a straight Lilith deck. Well, straight Lilith here. Well.
Evo into XV, and it's your go.
All right. So what happens if stuff gets deleted?
Nothing.
Cool.
Oh, you mean if my guy gets deleted?
Yes.
Yes. I have partition. This Wormmon has, or this XV has retail as long as there's a red Digimon in play. And then I also have on deletion play a V or Worm from my hand suspended without paying the cost. Mind you, partition goes first, so if you were to delete it, I would have to partition out my 2 bodies and I wouldn't get that on deletion.
All right. Draw. Raise.
It is a you may, so I can choose not to proc partition. But
Let's go burn wisdom. Digi for 1. Draw. We draw 2. We're gonna trash 1 and 2. Gain a memory. No, I don't gain a memory. Just draw a card. We're gonna go Lady Debbie X. Draw. Play token. Now we gain 2 memory. We're gonna go Lilith. Draw. We're gonna give end of your turn, pop the end of your turn, pop the dragon mode. And then we'll go 1 into Lilith X, draw, bottom deck, Fascination to say everything gains end of your turn, delete 1 of your Digimon.
gotcha.
Got it.
Okay, we'll stand, draw, catch. We'll go Worm in the back for 0, draw.
Nice rogue decks for the win, y'all know what it is. Purple pile, sir. Respect out here. Respect mommy.
And Lilith
If I
X says you can delete anything to prevent her from.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will keep. They both have end of turn. Choose something to delete. What effect did you give Dragon Mode? Just that same effect? Or is it end of attack for Dragon Mode?
Same effect on both. I forgot about Lilith X, so.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just swing Dragon Mode at security. When attacking, we suspend both of your Digimon. And this is an attempted 2 checks at 14. No other when attacking.
Okay. Protoform goes to hand, and then this.
Okay. I will swing XVmon into Lilith X.
Okay.
Retaliation.
Okay. Retaliation occurs after the battle. So, first effect is Lady Debbie X. Will play out. We'll play out Goblimon. We'll gain a memory. All turns. Lilith X would be deleted. We'll target the dragon mode. Hold on. Resolution. That's the newest effect. We'll pass on Goblimon. Lilith X will delete the dragon mode.
Okay. We'll tap Analog Youth to gain a memory. And then we'll partition. Well, I guess partition would happen, but we'll partition out. Sorry, 2 4s. Shatramon and Flamedramon.
And then we'll trash one of your security.
Yep. Not my demonic disaster.
Lilith has to save herself before playing Amon. Okay. Gotcha. So I probably could play that one differently. Can you target your own cards for Lilith? Absolutely.
Okay, let's do.
Because it would have been Lilith, pop, play, then this, play something out, pop that. Yeah, that would. Okay.
And now Lilith has no more protections, correct?
This is correct.
Alright, so we're going to DNA red on top for this one into Pyildramon. And piercing. I will choose.
Did your mic change, Gino?
I hope not. Hold on. No, it should still.
Damn. Okay, hold on.
Okay, should be back now.
Oh yeah, that's so much better. No, standing with the chestnut, bro. I was like, why the fuck did it get so loud?
I must have bumped like the connector or something. Okay, so I'll choose not to attack, and then we'll go.
Nighthawk, I just misplayed the sequence. I should have done Lilith X first, and then it would have been Lilith X first anyways, but it would have been that to play Gobbly to then pop the thing.
We'll go Dino Beat for 8. Dino Beat effect. We'll return Imperial to hand. Fireman, and then we'll DNA. End of turn. Into Dragon mode. Select one of your Digimon, delete the rest.
Oh shit. Throwing things over.
And then we will Blitz when attacking, Evo for 2. Draw will burn your top security and then delete Lilithmon.
Burn. Delete.
And then 2 checks, security effects don't activate.
Check and check. Then that kills.
And you're going 9. And then, yep, on delete, no partition or anything. So I can play AV or Wormmon suspended without paying the cost. From my hand, I will play. Sure. I'll play Vmon. Vmon on play, I will pitch a Vmon to draw 2 cards. You're going now.
Draw. Digivolve. Draw. Delta for 5. We'll trash. Rape to pop V.
Yep. V is dead.
Proto to Lady WX. Draw. Play no token. Give nothing anything. I want you to know. You see all these cards in trash?
Mhm.
That Lilith X that I stacked on you is the only one I've seen this entire game. I'll scoop.
Jesus.
I was 30 cards deep before I saw my first Lilith X. Didn't even see the Lilith Mon yet.
If it makes you feel any better, that fighter mode was the only fighter mode. Which is why I needed to grab him back from trash with the Dino P.
I was like, oh, cool, bet I can go into Lilith, and then I can go into Lilith X, and then, yeah, no, there's nothing. My draws weren't giving me anything, so of course.
First or second?
Honest, I'll go. I don't know actually. I guess I'll go. I'll go first, yeah. Ironically though, this is the problem the deck has always given me. It's always that I can never find Lilith. So much draw power, and I can't see Lilith, of course. I can see every other piece in the deck but Lilith.
Oh god, this is a ballsy keep.
Same here. I'm going first.
I'm gonna do it.
Through. I'm not.
If I wasn't on the draw, I wouldn't. Maybe I'll draw into something nice, and you should give me at least enough memory to do something next turn.
That's rude. I'm not going to give you any memory now. I want to make sure I do a 1-cost Digivolve. Not that I have any, but...
Yeah, I say, I don't think you can. I think you have to give me 2.
You know what? I'll do you 1 up. I'll give you 3. I'll just pass.
You can give me 3. I'm fine with that.
Hopefully I don't have to. Hatch. No. Digivolve. Hey, watch this. Ready? Get put to 1 pussy.
Oh, shit. It's rude. We'll give you 1 back. And there's the rookie I need.
Now, here's the funny part. Draw. Oh, cool.
He is top decking today, baby.
Yeah, buddy! This game's blocked. Not that it does anything for me. Go ahead.
Yep. We'll just go... Maybe we be ballsy here. We'll play up the V. Be on play, we'll pitch Hyodramon and draw 2. And it's you at 2.
Alright, 1 sec. Thanks for that, E-Hero. I didn't realize the music was still blasting. Alright, I'm at 2, and you dropped a Digimon. We'll draw. Hatch. Digivolve Gobbly. Draw. Oh! Dober X. Draw. Trash. Draw card.
Oh, you have the lever.
Yeah. Retaliation. Damn, I hate having to do it like this, but this is the only way I can. It sucks. Proto. to Lady Debbie X for 2. Draw. Token, end of attack, delete the Vmon.
Yep.
Gain a memory, draw a card, gain a memory. I didn't try. Alright, I already did the trash, yeah. Then Lady Debbie X for 4. You're at 2.
Okay. Draw. We'll go. Worm in the back for 0. Draw. Ooh, that's funny. Let's see if I draw into it. We'll go Shadramon for 2. Ooh, no, this Shadramon costs 3.
Right, because the V.
Right. Alright, that changes my fun play then. He has end of attack delete, not end of turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then yeah. I'll just go into Shadramon for 3 and do nothing because they have no rookies in the trash.
Okay. Draw. Yeah, we'll raise. Okay. We'll go Black Auto for 2. Draw. We're gonna trash Gazimon. We'll give Black Auto blocker Retal. We'll gain a memory for trashing a card. Draw 2 cards.
Busted.
Swing at security.
8.
On my turn, replay Gazi, gain 2 memory, draw a card. That's gonna be tough anyway. I look at it. I guess I don't really have a choice. I can do this. And then it's just not a good way to pass the turnover, so it is what it is, I guess. Full send. Digivolve for 3. Draw, then draw 2. We'll trash Ignite. Actually, no, we won't trash Ignite. We'll trash Psych. And Fascination. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn. Yeah, we'll raise. We'll go Warm Effect. We'll evo for 1 in Nishadramon. Draw. We'll DNA. Into Dinobimon. Draw. Dinobi effects will play out Release event, Pyodramon. Dinobi effect. Give something rush and may attack.
Yeah, Bandai's definitely been on something with their reveals, Panzer.
You have 1 end attack, correct?
Correct.
Okay. This is not the stack I want. I will give rush to Pyodramon, but will not attack. So I think that means he loses it. And then we'll give +4 to Dinobimon. And I guess I could do that. It's kind of stupid, but we'll try it, I guess. I will swing 14k raid into Lilith X. When attacking, we'll suspend the Lady Devi.
Okay. Forgot this is blocker retail. So. You'd move. That's 12k.
14.
14.
+4 from Pyil and +2 in inherits.
Go into the dark draw. Need to evolve at 1, then pop.
Okay. On delete, I'll play a Vmon or Wormmon, spend it from my hand without paying the cost. No other effects.
When your stuff is deleted, we'll trash your security.
Yep.
Then you have a level 5. So I think your effect activates before mine anyways now. You
Yeah.
that out, yeah.
Worm. We'll add V. Yeah, V to hand, flame to trash. Calling the bottom.
I will then off of Lady Devi. Do you have memory gain? I don't think I'm worried about that. So we'll play Gobbly. And we'll pop Gazi to delete the Wormmon.
Okay. We will then just go Analog Youth for 2. I'll add Pyodramon to hand and trash the rest, and it's your go.
Okay. Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. Oh shit. Lilith is interruptive. Wait, no, Lilith was never targeted for deletion. Alright, good, good, good.
No, you aced.
Yeah, cool, cool. Alright, let's go Ignite. Draw. Let's go Dober X for 2. Draw, then we'll draw. We'll trash Ignite, draw, gain. That's a blast DNA. That's a thing. The fuck does that do? Yeah, no, I shouldn't let that happen freely.
I'll tell you, Blast DNA pops an 11k and then let to a fighter mode from trash or hand,
Yeah, no,
paying the cost.
we're not fucking around with that.
Fair.
Let's go X antibody here. I'm at 1. Yeah. Digivolve Lady WX. Draw. We'll play token. Gain 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. We'll give end of attack, delete the Dino B.
It's a Pyildramon, sir, but okay.
Sorry, delete the Pyildramon. Done. The right move is this. Yeah. Digivolve. Little effects. Draw. Bottom deck fascination. End of turn. Delete. End of turn.
Yep.
All the things gained a thing. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Stand. Draw. Catch. We'll go V in the back for 0. Draw. We'll go Wormon for 3. Effect. We'll evo into Shaudramon for 1. Draw. Shaudramon effect. Play Worm. Worm effect. Yeah. Evo into Flamedramon for 1. Draw. Flamedramon effect will DNA. Into... Ooh, yucky. This one is red on top, purple on bottom. Pyildramon. Draw. Pyildramon effect. I may play a Dino B from my trash without paying the cost. So we'll do just that. And then we will scoop because I never found a draw game. Oh, 2's in security.
Oof.
That makes sense. I guess I could have let it get deleted, played Wormmon again, and then I would have drew there. Yeah, I wasn't finding another Dragon Mode.
Surely I would have drawn something, right? That's how I feel.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, 2 Dragon Modes in security. Not much I can do about that.
Do you run 3 or 4?
I run 3 of the EX3 one and 1 of the Aces.
Gotcha.
If I could have found Dragon Modes, I could have probably climbed into 2 of them that turn.
Just draw the out. Yeah, sure.
Exactly. Exactly. I was trying to draw, man. I did all the drawing I could.
I too was trying to draw egregiously.
I'll go first, I guess.
Yep.
Yucky. Not with that hand.
Yeah, I'll keep. Also, I saw somebody in chat say they can't wait to whoop my ass with Mirage on fucking Saturday. If that was Drew, best bet your sweet ass. I didn't fucking forget that comment. That shit was living rent free in my mind. You high, man? Knew that was fucking Drew.
Alright. Oh no. Hatch, analog, find me a rookie. Thank you. Input 2 pieces in trash. I like that.
Draw. Hatch. Digivolve. Gobbly. Draw. And Gazi, but you got one.
Okay. Draw. We'll go Worm in the back for 0. Draw. And we'll go let me think. Do that. Do that. Yeah, it won't really work that way. We're just gonna go Mist Boost here. We'll burn 2 and draw 1.
Draw. Raise. We'll Proto into Dober X for 1. Draw. Slot. Draw. We'll trash. I don't really want to trash any of these, but it is what it is. Damn. I'll trash Dober X, gain a memory, draw a card.
Yep.
Mist, you have that, you have a Shadowmon. Things can most certainly happen.
If I got all the goodies.
I would like to be greedy, but I cannot be greedy against Fenry 2.0. That's gonna happen anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's mandatory. Alright, we'll scramble into Lady WX, draw. We'll play token, gain a memory. We'll play Great Memory Boost. Oh, there she is. Take Lilith X. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw for turn. I have that. The question is, can I draw into... I can probably let it go another turn. It's not like you're...
It's not like you're gonna kill me next turn. You are
Right.
correct. You are the correct.
We'll go purple boost, put you to 1, and we'll try to find the piece I need. We'll grab Dinobi.
I will draw for turn. Hatch. We will. Digivolve Gobbly. Draw. Oh. Pop boost, go to 3. I can do this, do that. That gives that up, which I don't really want to do. So, Digivolve, Lilith X. You're at 1, good.
No 7th Fascination?
No fascination.
Okay.
You don't have to be fascinated.
Draw, raise. Good, because I'm not feeling very fascinated. Alright, we'll go Shadramon for 1.
Shadramon!
Effect. We'll play out a Worm suspended. I'll pass on Worm's effect. Instead, let's go.
Panzer, I'm not a resident yellow player anymore.
If I do that, no, it's not the best play. Okay. We'll leave a Wormon for 2 into Shadramon. Draw. Shadramon end of turn. Or, sorry, when Digivolving effect. We'll DNA. Red goes on the bottom. Into Dainobi. Draw. Dainobi effects will play Pyldramon. We'll give Pyldramon. Let's see. Russian may attack. Lady Devi is 12, correct?
Yes, Lilith is 12.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. And no end attackers.
No end attack.
Okay. So let me think about how this would work. If I choose to raid into Lady Devi, we crash because we're both 12. I keep calling her Lady Devi. Lilith X effect says I delete a Digimon to prevent my deletion.
Right.
And all of that happens before Dino B is technically. Right.
It happens. Let me think. Because you're crashing, so they both die. Dino B is basically in the process of dying, as is Lady Devi. So they're both hanging in limbo. But yeah, Lady Devi happens.
You're interruptive, so your effect goes first, right?
Yeah. So you're not dead because it's not retaliation. It's not occurring in the trash.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna give the plus 4K to Dino B, and then we will raid into Lady Devi. When attacking, we suspend both of the other guys. And Minomon effect. I will trash. Let's trash. Oh, we're on to delete Gazimon.
Okay. So Lilith X effect first when Digimon. Oh, wait. Yeah, when other Digimon are deleted. We'll trash your top security.
Sure.
Lady Devi is opponent's Digimon. So, what happens when Dino B or Pyldramon gets deleted?
When any of your Pyldramon or Dino B deleted to DNA Dragon.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter then. That's fine. You'll crash and then we'll target Pyldramon to save ourselves.
Okay, so we'll do Pyldramon effect. DNA into, unfortunately, the ace. Draw. We'll delete the token because Lilith is too big. And no fighter mode to evolve into, so it is your go.
Draw. We'll raise. Digi for 2 in the black auto. Draw. We'll trash Gobbly. We'll give blocker retail. Here. Gain a memory, draw 2 cards. Oh, hold on. Protoform was interrupted last turn. I fucking hate that shit. It's the one thing I hate about fucking Protoform.
Whatever, play on. We'll get it next time.
Yeah. Two whole memory, huh? I could swing. If I die, I'll recur. Swing at security.
Sure. 12.
All right, it dies. On deletion. Oh, not. I don't think I'll do anything with that. Yeah. But Lilith will activate and will play out. Honestly, I think I'll just replay Black Auto. Yeah, we'll replay Black Auto. That will gain a memory. And then we'll go Lady Debbie X, draw end of attack, delete dragon mode.
Okay.
Partition. Is that fine? I guess we're playtesting, so I'll see how it plays out. But let me just make sure. Is that really the smart move here? Because I can do that, that spits out 3 bodies. 1, 2, 3. I think I just leave that shit alone. And give you 3 memory. I hate doing that shit too. You got memory boosts active. Alright, fuck it. I gotta do it this way then, I guess. Anubis. Draw. We'll pitch. Honestly, I'll pitch nothing. I'll just play out Gazimon.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Stand, draw, catch. We'll go Worm in the back for 0, draw. Yeah, I think I'm fine with it. I will swing when attacking. I will trash XVmon to delete Gazimon.
Okay.
And then we'll suspend both bodies.
Okay.
And then
my Digimon was deleted. Lady or Lilith X will trash a security.
Yep. And then this is an attempted 2 checks at just 12.
That's fine. Check wisdom. And check good. And then end of attack, it kills itself.
Yep. So we'll overflow 4. And then we will tap Analog Youth. Partition doesn't happen because it's technically my effect.
Right.
Okay. So we will play a V or Wormmon suspended without paying the cost. That'll be a V. Vmon effects. I will pitch a card to draw 2 cards. It'll be... has to be a free or Imperial, yeah. We'll pitch XV to draw 2.
We'll trigger our Lady Devi abilities now.
To play out some more bodies.
Yeah, we'll play Gazi. And One memory. If that comes down, do I cure? I guess I kind of have to. Do I get rid of this fucking Vmon? It doesn't matter what I do. Then I'll leave the Vmon on board. I'll play Doberex. And we'll give retail to Anubismon.
Sure. Wormmon.
Yep. Fucking do it.
Wormmon effect. Evil for 1. Draw. Wormmon effect. Play Wormmon. No, Shadramon effect. Wormmon effect. Evil for 1 into Shadramon. Draw. Shadramon effects. I hope I have a 5 in my hand. Okay.
You have a 5.
Yeah. Red goes on bottom. Dino B. Draw. Dino B effect. Play out. Play Ultramon. We will give. Have you used Lady Devi's protection yet?
I have
Lady
not used.
Lilith's. Okay.
I have not used her protection though.
All right. We'll give plus 4k to Pyldramon. Attempt to swing into her.
Which Pyldramon is that?
It's the one that lets me evolve when it's deleted.
I will.
If you can't cancel, you might be able to cancel. But if you can't cancel, don't forget Proto.
Yeah, I will cancel that. I'll pop. I don't have aces. You can't gain memory. I'll pop Gazi to end the attack.
Okay. End of turn. With DNA. Into Dragonode. Draw. Select one of your Digimon, then delete the rest.
I will. That has what's that whole effect?
When Digivolving, your opponent chooses one of their Digimon, then blitz.
Then
So
blitz.
We'll say I am blitzing into security.
And then what is the effect that lets it evolve?
It's a when attacking effect, so the Digivolve.
All right, so
I'm pretty sure.
this will interrupt, and I can pop that, and you'll spit out bodies. The question is if you can build another one, and if you can build another one, I guess it is what it is. We'll choose to keep Anubis, delete the rest. Lilith, when it would be deleted. So this is deleted. Lilith, when it would be deleted. Protoform first, so I don't forget it. Let's take. Over X, this to security, and then it loses that. Oh, I misplayed that.
Yeah, it loses its protection then, right?
Yeah. All right, I misplayed that.
Then we'll use the attacking to go for 2. We'll burn that Protoform and kill it.
And kill
that's
this, right?
That's 2 checks at 15.
Does this activate security effects? No, right?
It does activate security effects, but you can't play Digimon or Tamers.
All right, cool. So great man boost.
And you're at a whopping 6. New Skull Gray just dropped.
I'll burn Scramble for Black Gato. Draw. Hatch. Digivolve. Draw.
This card is also treated as level 4 for Chimeramons. That's interesting.
We'll pop Wisdom. Digi for 1. Draw, then draw 2. We'll trash. These two. We'll go Lady Debbie X, draw end of attack, kill that.
Yep. The fighter mode, I assume, because I do have a Vmon.
Oh yeah.
Just slow Vmon.
Yeah, fighter mode. We'll pop Mem
Yep.
Boost, go to 4. Sorry, 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Lilith. Draw end of your turn. Delete the fighter mode.
Man said, fuck that fighter mode.
I really did.
Thanks for the prime, Captain Toast Brat.
I'm just gonna scoop. I fucked up by not saving the Lilith.
If you had saved Lilith, would you have been able to get game that turn?
Yeah, because you had 2 security. So assuming, what would have happened was I kept Anubis. Lilith would have been deleted. That would have targeted your dragon mode that was in the middle of the attack to delete. And then you would have partitioned out your 2 bodies. The Shadramon, well, you would choose. So either because partition is interruptive, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it's Wemwood.
So yeah, you. And is it you may or you have to?
It's a Yume. I don't have to.
So yeah, if you chose to not partition and then spit out a Wormmon again and do combo, then no, I wouldn't have. But if you just partitioned, or if you just left those bodies on board, I would have been fine because I would have had an Anubis and I would have had the Lilith. And then I had an X antibody in hand, so I would have just tucked that under Lilith and I would just send bodies at security to die and recur.
You have anything that rushes, though?
I don't recall what I had in my hand.
But do you have anything that rushes?
I have Ginkaku Promote.
Yeah. Okay. So probably. Maybe throw Guillemon in there. I don't know how... Does your trash build up a lot, though, or are you constantly using stuff from your trash?
No, it builds up. It just depends on how long the game goes.
Sure. 7 for me.
Alright. Let me put this down for a sec. Sit there and think about those matches. I got 7.
Reroll.
I got 10.
3, so you'll be going first. While you shuffle, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yep.
Mute myself.
I guess I just gotta hold the aggro. fuck cards am I missing from this anyways? Oh, those fucking Argomons. Chat. Should I test Zafaga? Or should I test Red Hybrid? I'll make a poll. Good lord, I can't type. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Run this for like 3 minutes. Got a Zafaga. Oonga McBoonga. Red Hybrid. So you can say you play Red Hybrid with receipt. Assuming it has medieval, yes, Zafaga does have medieval. Guacamole birds, that's certainly a way to put it. We're 2-2 on Zafaga and a Red Hybrid. Can I do a poll for YouTube? I don't know how to fucking do polls here. Here we go, poll. We got Zafaga. Oh, this is, yeah, there we go. He said, keep the receipts. All right, there we go. Poll is big as fuck to get on the home screen. There we go. Virus Imperial would be cool, but not sure if you have that. Nah, Gino's playing that. I'm not gonna play Virus Imperial. I also tried Virus Imperial. Not the biggest fan of it. It does what it does and it does it very well, but that's just too big brain for me. I'm a very simple person nowadays. I like to just throw things at, well, outside of Lilith one, I like to just throw things at security, hope they die. I guess that kind of is what Lilith does. Build Lilith and then throw things at security, hope they die.
I'm back.
Hello. I'm asking chat what deck should I
Hello.
play. I'm gonna go on my pee break real quick, so I will be back.
Okay, no worries. What's up, chat? Gino in the house. How's it going? Hopefully we get some Diginos pretty soon. Some Diginos from Gino. What's up, Pansy? Did you know? So for regionals, I'm either next week's regionals, I'm either gonna play this Virus Imp. It seems very strong and very stupid. And I am very stupid, so it's perfect. No, it's actually a little more big brain than I'm used to playing. Or I'm going to play Scuba Duke, which has been my pet project lately. I got 7th at last 64-man regional with it. It's basically blue fish engine. Blue fish engine Gallantmon, but it's more toolboxy. I run 2 Gallantmons, 2 Invisimons, and 2 Hexablau is my top end. And it's super fun. I love the Scuba Duke. I like Scuba Duke, and I also like Sea Duke, because Sea Duke kind of sounds like Sea-Doo, which is like those jet skis brand. But it's super fun. The only deck I lost to, I lost 2 games, and the only decks I lost to were Hunters. I don't know how to deal with Hunters as Scuba Duke, because yeah, I can stun a Tamer for a turn, or I can bottom deck 1 with Hexablau, but they just crack back with an Arrestor Dramon that has way more sources than even my Hexablau. So it's like, ugh. So I'm thinking about maybe just throwing in a Paladin mode ace to help me during that one niche moment when it may, and I have that 1 card with me. But yeah, it's pretty strong. It builds up really fast. Cool boys get your tempo going really quickly. You want to see my virus list? I don't know if I can share it the way that. Hold on. The way that Varni has things set up right now. Let me check.
All right, what do we got here? Damn, we're 3-3 tie vote for Zafaga and Red Hybrid on Twitch. YouTube says Zafaga. So we're going to test Zafaga. Magna DNA, I do not have Magnamon.
If I do share my screen, how does this work?
It won't.
It won't because of the way you have it set up.
Yeah.
Okay, then you guys are just gonna have to imagine what my list could be. You saw most of the cards. Just run the video back and count every card that I play. Scooby-Doo is super fun. Definitely one of my favorites. Bluebirds? That sounds interesting. Aquaman brain defaulting to Mon.
Alright, we're gonna play Zafaga.
I like
Let me
Scooby-Doo.
dig cards out of bulk.
Coping with Omni with adventure pieces right now. Adventure's strong. I wouldn't mind getting a couple reps in on adventure as well. This testing is mostly to help Varney decide what he play for.
Should I go 2 Rapidmon, 1 Argomon, or vice versa?
There are a lot of tamers in the game right now. I don't. So, probably 2 rapids.
This is a play cost 8.
Can I interest you in Mono Green Leopard Adventure? Yes, Panzer. Yes, you can. I fucking love green. It's just so bad all the time.
I know. Crazy. You think bottom decking would be better, but we just don't have enough. I don't think green has enough board staying. Why Zafagamon is probably the best green deck right now, but that's not saying a lot.
Right. The first deck I ever made, chat, was green. And it was obviously before I was a competitive player. But it was a Boncho Lilymon, Boncho Stingmon, suspend and pierce your shit. It was fun. It wasn't very good, but it was fun. Which I feel like is like 90% of my decks. Man, it was fun, but it wasn't very good.
Do I have Rapidmons?
I think Bloom is decent in the meta if it weren't for the Gallantmon Weed Whacker.
Gallantmon Weed Whacker is crazy.
Tell me I'm wrong. He just fucking chops up all those plants.
That's crazy. Oh, that's right. This is a very adventurous list.
Oh, you have a full set of AAs, Panzer? Why do you have a full set of AAs? Is there anything you'd like to share with the class? I know what that Hydramon AA looks like.
That Hydrassi baby. My first deck was regrettably Rasenmon. That is absolutely regrettably. Hydrassi.
It's crazy to me that like EX4 and EX5 and EX6 are all very, very expensive. But EX3? Nah. All that shit is cheap.
Well, because EX3 was...
EX3 got the what's that called? That one actually had a holiday box, and the rest of them didn't.
That is true. EX4 also, Rune Mode was the first EX set generic secret.
Right.
Because then EX5, you didn't have generic secrets, but you had Protoform. And then EX6 was broadly archetype generic support. Not me going in on EX3 to max Xmon for an event and then throwing it away right after. People would say that's the Varney curse, but don't let them fool you. That is not the Varney curse.
The Shine Greymon effect. That's what I refer to it as. I was mid-match with Varney when he said, yeah, I hate this and I'm selling. Mid match. Yeah, Panzer, I got your message.
All right. Who rolled higher?
Oh, good fucking question. You did. I rolled a 3 and you
I
like
rolled a
10
10.
or something.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Leopard list, I like it. I would cut a leopard, put a proto,
I'll keep.
and find a place for Cherubimon. Maybe dump one of the teamers for it. Maybe throw Adventure Tie in. I don't know.
I'm good.
That's
Gino.
my gut instincts, and obviously have not tested anything. All right, let's rock and roll. I'm not good because I'm a bum. You're free to start though.
All right, 1 second. I'm cleaning my glasses. All right.
Yeah. Playable.
Each of you should introduce your decks in each corner. In the left corner, we got Varni playing Guacamole Birds.
Don't let him lie to you. It's medieval Gallantmon tribal.
Ooh, do I want medieval for medieval Gallantmon tribal? I kind of do.
For this matchup, you do.
God.
All right, we will draw for turn. Hatch the Mino. We'll go Worm in the back for 0, draw. And then we'll go Worm in the front for 3. Worm on play, flip 3. So correct me if I'm wrong. Let me read this card to you. Reveal top 3. Add a purple or red card with free in its traits or 1 card with Imperial Dramon in its name among your hand, and trash 1 card among them. That means I have to trash even if it's not free or Imperial, correct?
Correct. Wait. No. It has to follow the tree.
Okay. So we'll add Worm to hand and we'll bot deck 3.
Remember, it's been eroded? Oh, what was the errata cliff? I did not know that this shit was eroded. Let me pull it up then. We need an artist rendition of medieval being unmasked and then be another guacamole bird under the helmet. That's funny.
Yeah, the errata, I think, says that it has to also...
Reveal 3, add 1 purple or red free or Imperial, and trash 1 such card among them.
Yeah, 1 such card. The original card just says trash 1 card. Gotcha.
All right, cool. Q.
You got 1.
Such. I'm at Uno. Draw a monster card. Digivolve Galemon, but you don't want.
That was a anticlimactic play after that draw.
Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be a Destiny draw, but it was not.
Wormmon goes in.
7k. Oh, wow. I could have used you in my hand. Rapid one.
Go analog. 1,
Anal
2.
boy.
We will add Dinobimon. The rest.
Draw. Do I play this game? No, I don't. We're going to play Terramon. Good thing I didn't play the game. Well, I could have played the game now. We'll take Grand Gale and Zafaga. Bottom deck Shiva. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. And we're just going to go again. 1, 2, 3. We will add Fighter to hand, trash Shadra, calling to the bottom.
Draw. And now we'll raise. Let's agility into Grand Gale. Draw. We'll suspend.
Does he have to suspend
Yeah.
himself to get the protection, or just any of your?
Any of my Digimon. So yeah, we'll suspend
Okay.
Terramon for his protection.
Yep. Yep.
Then we'll scramble into Medieval. Draw, suspending Wormon. We will not delete it. We'll swing into it. Grand Gale will unsuspend us. Then we'll gain a memory. You're at 1.
Okay. Draw for turn. And we'll go a third purple Wormon. 1, 2, 3. Add dragon to hand. Trashing. Let's see, I can only trash those cards. What's in my trash? Nothing I really want. We'll trash the Shadramon. Dino be the bottom.
I will delete it.
Okay.
Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. Digivolve Terramon. Draw. Digivolve Gale for 2. Draw. Back to play Shoto. We'll swing at security. Alliance. Do I need to alliance? 15? Yeah, fuck it, we'll alliance.
13 and analog. Analog effect. 2, 3. Fuck. Add Pyodramon. Trash rest.
We'll play Vortex Resonance. Top 3. Tragic. Grand Gale. Alright, no. Add this to hand is what this is.
Then
Rest
Digivolve,
on
right?
the deck. Yeah, then Digivolve. Then Digivolve. Suspend nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Raise. Warm effect. Evo into Shadra for 1. Draw. Shadra effect. Play Worm. Suspended. Worm effect. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. Medieval effect.
I guess I have to. What do you have in trash?
Analog Youth, Mist Mem Boost, Fighter Mode Ace, Wormmon, EX3 Shadramon, 2 Wormmons, and a Dino Bee.
I'll suspend the Shadramon, and I'll delete the Wormmon.
Wormmon is dead. We'll go Wormmon. Effects. You go into Shadra for 1. Draw. Shadra effect. Red on the bottom. DNA into Dinobimon. Draw. Dinobimon effect. Play Dinobimon. Dinobimon effect. Return Fighter Mode Ace to hand. End of turn. DNA into Dragon Mode. Draw. Effects. Select 1 Digimon, delete the rest.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Then Blitz into Fighter Mode for 2. Draw. Burn Top Security, then burn Grand Gale. And then this is just 1 check, no security option.
1 check.
You go for?
I'll go scramble
And no playing things by effect.
For Grand Gale. So draw, raise. Digi for 2. Draw.
Shoto?
Can I play Shoto? I can't play Shoto, right?
Oh, you can't play Shoto, right?
Okay.
No
And
Shoto.
then Grand Gale.
Yep. Gain Digimon immunity, right?
Yep.
Okay. Stand. Draw. Catch. We'll go.
Is partition when it would leave, right? Or is it when it would be deleted?
When this Digimon would leave the battle area, other than by my effects.
Or battle?
Yep.
Okay.
So. Let's see. If you blast into Guy, you have to buy before you unsuspend. So. Interesting hand. I will attempt to swing 30.
One check.
Just one, yep.
That's fine.
Okay. I will go Wormmon in the back for 0. Draw. And then I will go Flame Dramon for 2. Draw.
All right. We'll go to 3. Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. I fucked up that last turn. Fuck me. Did you fall for draw? Damn. Ridden with the misplays. How big are you? 13?
Just 13, yeah. No retail or anything.
No
No.
retail. It doesn't matter. I don't have a fucking body
Oh.
for Alliance.
Were you immune?
I was immune.
Okay. I guess I probably should have just swung into you and made you force the ace out. Because I do have piercing if you don't.
Damn. Damn. This is a shitty fucking hand. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Wait. No, I can't. Fuck! I'm fucking trying to think about it.
Wait,
man.
I can. No, I can. Wait, I got it. No, never mind.
Do I play the ballsy play? I think that's my only move. All right. We're gonna risk it all, baby. Grand
Let's see
Game
it.
on attack. Oh wait, no, because you have that effect. Woo! Oh man, what
What
a
effect?
Dicky. When a security is removed from pop.
It's only opponent security.
Oh. Okay. Grand Gale, attack security.
Okay. Let's see if you live. 1K Vima.
Woo! We living, boys. Let's go. All right. We'll Digivolve for 3 into Zafaga, suspend 1, then we'll unsuspend.
Yep.
when this unsuspends, it'll get 3k DP.
Yep.
Now we're 14k. Now I need to swing into that. Yeah. We'll swing into the dragon mode
At 14, right?
at 14. We will get to unsuspend when we attack an opponent's Digimon.
We'll ace into paladin mode.
It is unaffected.
Yep, but he's 14 and I'm 16. The no words scoop. That kills me.
This is the perfect example of that of the Paul Walker meme. I almost had you.
Oh man.
Almost had you.
I switched from the evil side to the good side.
I hate everything about what you just did. I really was about to win that turn. You were about to see the biggest Zafagamon play of all time.
Not on a 14k weenie.
I'll go second.
What was the follow-up?
So it was swing that, delete that. I had 3 memory gain inheritables.
Ah, okay.
We unsuspended, and then
you go into the ace.
Yeah, I think that's the play, and not.
Or like you swing first and then go into the ace and the suspends or shit.
When any Digimon suspend this, well, yeah, because you wouldn't have partitioned. So yeah, I unsuspended, so it would have deleted you, gained 3. And then Digivolve Ace for 2, swing and unsuspend, swing again for the last security. No, I didn't have the play actually, because you wouldn't have had a Digimon on board. I would have needed to. Okay, I take it back. I don't think I had game.
Gotcha.
No, wait. You had a Shadramon inheritable, right?
Yeah, I would have. I could have chosen not.
If you big brained it, I wouldn't have had game that turn. But if you didn't,
turns out
it and you played
my brain was bigger than all of us. You going first or second?
Second. Fuck you. Go first. Build your stack.
Okay.
Nope. Have fun.
Alrighty. Hatch the Mino. Go into the worm for 0, draw. And then we'll play a boost. Search top 4 here. We will grab a Wormmon and bottom the rest.
I'll play Grand Gear or Gilmon. You're at 1.
Okay. Draw for turn. Yucky. Yucky hand. We'll do this though, I think. Raise, crack boost, go to 3. I'll go XVmon for 2. Draw. And then we'll Evo into Dinobi for 4. Draw. We may attack, so we'll raid over that.
Cool. I'll play Galemon. It'll actually I won't suspend itself, but it's our turn, so we'll Digivolve for 2.
You should be at 3, right? Because you put me at 1.
Yeah, so I'm putting you to 1.
Oh, okay, and then you're evoing for 1 less. I gotcha.
Yeah, so then we're evoing for 2. We'll suspend self. Go ahead.
And now you're immune, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll stand, draw, hatch. We'll go Wormmon and Raising, draw. I'll go let's see, if you ace me and I lose this, don't really think it's the end of the world. I'm kind of with other stuff. Yeah, I'll attempt to swing into you at 10k. When attacking, I will. Let's trash the Shadramon.
Yeah, we'll bottom deck you.
Yep. That's fine. I'll go Vmon for 3. I'll pitch a Wormmon to draw 2 cards. And then we'll go Vmon for 3. We'll pitch a Flame Dramon to draw 2. And it's your go.
Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. Mem boost. Scoop.
No rookies.
Fuck you, deck.
Poor Safa, come on.
Bye.
Draws away from a fighter mode, was I?
Bye, guacamole birds. It was nice knowing you.
Let's see, draw for turn. Evo, draw, play worm. Evo, draw. DNA. I would have got there. Cool.
Nice to know you can get to your draws, Gino.
I don't have any draw in here.
You don't need them! You keep digivolving! You're self-replacing! You're like Wolverine. It's like, oh, I put out a card from my hand. Psych, I gained a card back. Oh, I digivolved from trash this time, but it's okay. I get to get an extra card to my hand by digivolving.
All right, we going underwater.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
8.
Eight.
Let's go again. 5.
4.
Okay, so I'll start us off. Ooh. That is an interesting hand. We'll keep it though.
I'll keep as well.
Alright. We will patch skis the demi.
On Desal, so Gino is running, what do you call it? Scuba
Scuba-Duke.
Scuba Duke, and I'm
Scuba-Duke.
running Red Hybrid.
I will take... I'll take the Gallantmon. Or, I mean...
Draw. Hatch. Play Boko. Top 3.
Yep.
Oh my good lord.
Boko. Atomic.
Wow.
Can't even grab himself, can he?
Nope.
Rip.
Fucking useless. Fucking useless. Wow, what a piece of shit. I'm so pissed off at that play. What the fuck? Fucking stupid fucking cunt. Well, Digivolve for fucking a Goonimon. Go ahead.
Okay, draw. I'll stay in the back. We'll play Cool Boy. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Bottom deck, top 3. And then this is going to be the shittiest deck you've ever seen. Go Seedramon X for 2. Draw. Oh my god.
Draw. Yeah, don't worry. It's not looking too good for us over here either, buddy. We'll Atomic Inferno and swing for 8k 2 checks.
Protoform into 1, 2, 3. Bottom. Oh, grab a Crab X.
We'll play Takuya. You're at 3.
Okay, we will draw. God, this fucking stack is something. Alright, raise. Aguni's 5k?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll swing over him so I can get a draw.
Cool.
We'll go mental. I'll grab Aegistramon, I guess. And then I will just X antibody into Mega CX, put you at 1.
Draw. Yeah, that's a play, I guess. We'll drop Ancient Grave for 6 and pop Make a Supermon.
Protoform will go to security. I'll return Crab X to hand. And this all goes away. Okay. Stand, draw, hatch. Crabmon for 0, draw. Is there a point to doing that? I don't think so. I'll go Crabex for free. Draw. I'll go Seedra for 2. Draw. Yeah. We'll go Mental Training for 2. Bop, bop. I'll grab Mega CX or Mega Seedramon, not X. And
So
then
I'm at-
from here,
Oh, you're at 1. Mass resources.
Blue Scramble for 2.
Draw! Rookie! Fucking piece of shit. 2 checks.
You had a rookie first turn. What do you mean?
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Protoform and 7k.
Oh, did you evolve into a Goonie? You're at 2. Oh my good lord. Wow, what a... This is why people will never fucking touch my deck if they do a deck check.
I gave you 1 memory, right?
Yeah, so you're at 2.
Aguni costs 3, right?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you said it 1. My bad. Alright, draw for turn. Raise. We will start by swinging, jamming. We'll draw a card, and we'll.
I'm gonna cut my camera real quick.
Okay. It's just me and the sea.
Okay.
Oh, you
there
flipped.
go. Yeah, I was like, what? I didn't realize like it wasn't. I always thought it was. So I don't know why it like reverted, but there you go.
Cool.
Now it looks better.
Alright, so we're swinging 1 check jamming, and I gain a memory off Digimon when attacking.
5k.
Cool. We'll go Seadramon X for free. Draw. Effect of Cool Boy. Gain 2, draw 2. Effect of Seadra X. Takuya is stunned until the end of your turn.
That means it can't suspend?
Correct. Let's go Mental Training into Mega C for 1. Draw. Kind of crazy that I haven't seen that.
Same, bro, same.
Okay.
Out of all the cards I could have seen in my deck.
We'll go Mega CX for free. Draw. There it is. Effect, we stun the Ancient Grey.
Yeah.
We'll go Mental Training into Invis for 1. Draw. D-Digivolve 2 and then pop. I will swing jamming after flipping that security. And then we'll go in. We are turned this way. Then I will put you to 1. Go into Hexablow. We'll bottom deck the Takuya that just popped out.
Okay. Draw. I'll scoop.
Okay. But I was gonna do the thing next turn.
Piece of shit deck. How the fuck do I reveal fucking Atomic Inferno and double Boko and then don't draw into another fucking rookie? You know I'm running 11 rookies? How the fuck did I draw into 2 Ancient Garden Deities?
You know what's wild?
And no
is that if you
Tamers.
would have just evoed that Boko, you would have drawn.
I know, that's what pisses me off even more. I'm like, it's fine, it's Boko, I have 3 memory, I'll pull into like a Tamer or... That was the worst part, that's what killed me the most. He didn't even grab a Tamer.
He doesn't grab Tamers?
No,
He
like
can.
he can, but I had no Tamer in hand and he didn't reveal a Tamer. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, and by the way, I did have another so it's all good. That
Another what?
Takuya. Remember we were looking for a
Oh,
low
okay,
rarity
okay.
replacement?
Yeah, I ended up finding mine too. I can't remember where I put them again, but they're somewhere. I'm going first. Actually, against you, I'll go second.
Okay.
Do I want to keep this stupid fucking hand?
I
I'm on
don't.
the draw, so I guess I will. Something about this hand is gonna piss me off. Watch. I'm about to take out everything and just run oops all rookies.
Run fucking big Ukomon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okie dokie. Sheesh. Okay. Hatch. We'll go Crab for 0. Draw. Ugh. Mental for 2. Uh-oh. Invisy's the only target. And a 2.
We'll draw and hatch, not making that mistake again. So we'll Digivolve Boko, and then I'll play Takuya. Go ahead.
Draw. You're off to a good start. We will pass you with. Go see back. Draw.
I'll draw. Why not? We'll raise, and then
About to get that free vel off?
I am most certainly about to get the free Evo, just not with a good hybrid, but it is what it is.
It's a draw and potentially another tamer if you have one.
Yeah, we'll swing at security.
Yep. 8k.
We'll play the Takuya Koji.
Don't forget to draw off your Koro.
Draw off Koro. Sacrifice Boko.
Yep.
He did his job.
Omni X. He has never been more dead.
And then we'll play Boko. Top 3. Ooh. Yeah. We'll take Burning Gray. By Spirit Evolution. Good.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh. We'll raise Seedramon. We'll go Cool Boy for 2.
The
Go
coolest.
1, 2, 3. We'll grab Gallant X as he's the only target. We will go Seedra X for 0. Draw. We'll tap Cool Boy to gain 1. Draw. And then we'll bottom deck Bokomon and stun the Tamer.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will swing jamming Crab.
Oh, that's right. You're good.
Okay. We'll go Mental Training to go into Mega C for 1. Draw. His effect unsuspends him. And then I will swing again.
Good.
Right. We'll go Mega CX for free. Draw. And then we will Protoform into Gallant X for 3. Draw. We'll burn a security and then gain +4.
Draw. Hatch. Digivolve. Before I Digivolve, hold on.
Yeah, tuck a guy.
Fuck. Now, Digivolve. Draw.
Yep.
How big is Gallon? 16?
16, yeah. So a full cross Ancient Grade does bail you.
If I do that... No, I can't do that. Yeah. We'll pop it.
Yep. Protoform. And I'll return Seedramon X to hand. Okay. Stand. Draw. Fetch. We'll go Crab in the back. Draw. We'll go Blue Boost for 3. 1, 2. Crab X is the only target. We'll go Crab X in the back for free. Draw. And then we will I might just die here. But we'll see what you got. We'll go mental. Up. I'll take Aegistramon.
Draw. Raise. We'll tuck Alderman. Swing 2 checks.
Yep. Protoform and Crabmon.
And draw. I guess nothing really helps here, so. Swing security.
Cool boy. Gallon X is the only target.
And then do that. Take gives me nothing. But I guess it is what it is. Yeah. Digi for 2. Draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna return anything. Swing 1 check, 7k, no options.
Okay. Crap.
And then
No, I'm just saying if you ran blocker Emperor, win.
how?
If you also have a Goonimon in hand, or not a Goonie, Aldemon.
Oh yeah, if I had the Oldemon, yeah, I have 3 of them in the deck. Unfortunately, I just couldn't see it. I don't disagree. I just
Yeah.
it's in here. I have it. I just
yeah. I got you. All right.
I was like,
let's see
damn,
if I
there's
can.
no way I can pull it out.
I have to win this turn. I don't think I can, but we'll try. Stand, draw, race. We'll crack the boost because again, have to win this turn. We'll go. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. Let's protoform into Cedra X for 1. Draw. Effect is gonna bot deck the Flamemon with the source.
Okay.
Let's swing a jamming check, draw 1.
Oh shit, sorry. Takuya.
You're good. Takuya. Okay. We'll go mental training into Mega C for 1. Draw. He unsuspends. We'll go.
Does he not bottom deck something?
No, the X variant does,
Oh, gotcha.
which I am sadly missing. Shit, I really need to have that. No, I don't think that really helps me. Yeah, I guess we do this. Let's blue Scramby into Invis. Draw. We'll reveal that last security. I'll D-Digi. Let's get rid of that Ancient Gray, I guess. We'll D-Digi 2 and then body underneath. We'll swing into the option, which we'll put Invisi back.
I'll play. What's the good play here? I don't really think there is one. I'll play Takuya.
Okay. And we will go Hexablow for 4. We'll strip all the sources off of Goonie.
And what?
Bottom deck the Warper Takuya.
Okay. Draw. Hatch 5. Digivolve. Draw.
What's so sad is that if I was able to proc my Cool Boys, I could have won.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that, then, okay, we'll DD return. Guess it actually doesn't matter what I return, kind of. I'll return this.
Maybe I should have not swung into Deity. No, I had to after Invisi.
And then we'll play out Digicrossing. Laguni Burning for 2. How big is Hex?
He's just 12.
Yeah, we'll pop him.
Yep. Proto will go on top of Invis. And then I'll return. Guess I'll return Seadramon X.
It doesn't matter. I don't think I can win. Yeah, I'll scoop.
Yeah. Yeah, Invisi just comes down and swings for game. Very surprised I fought my way out of that. That was 2. So, fresh set. 7.
Also 7.
Jesus. It's like 3 times. 5.
11.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, that's a fucking fantastic hand. Finally, have we worked ourselves out of our Ricky fucking sort? Hatch Cora. We're gonna Digivolve Flamemon. Draw. Then we're gonna play Flamemon for 3. Top 3. Oh wow. Thanks, Boko. Once again letting me down.
Draw. Hatch. Me.
That motherfucker's about to go.
We'll go Worm. We'll go V for 3, pitching Kaila. And then we'll go Analog Youth. 1, 2, 3. Worm is the only target. Here we go.
Draw. Raise. Swing security.
Analog Youth. I will. Ooh. I unfortunately add Shadramon to hand to trash the rest.
Let's go. Flamemon at security.
Dinobi, 8.
No, we'll play top 3, but should have won.
Yep. Draw for turn. Raise the worm. I'll swing worm in. This is funny. Hold on a sec. Let me think about how this works. Do that. Do that. Do that. So I need to trash 2 somehow in order. No, I should be okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think how this. Trash this. Evo this. Play that. Then I can't do. I think I am 1 card short in my trash. Alright, so Wormon is going to swing into Flamemon, but I'm going to use Minomon's effect to trash a card, so it'll kill him anyway. Oh wait, I can't, because he's not multicolored.
Okay.
Okay, so instead we'll just... that's a little annoying. Okay. Is it worth swinging at all? I forgot he needs to be multicolored. I could evo that, and then evo that, but... yeah, it's a little annoying. Okay, fuck it. I'll just swing Wormon into security 1k.
Pretty cushy.
Okay. Huge. Alright. We need to kill. So we'll swing into him with the V. And then I'll go Vmon here for 3. I will pitch. Pitch this Shadramon to draw 2.
We'll draw Hatch, absorb, and then
Evo for free! Yeah, I think I misplayed that turn. Should have just stayed in the back.
yeah, I'll Digivolve here for free. Draw. Digivolve. Draw. Boko. I'll take Didi and Takuya.
There you go, Boko. Doing something.
Yeah, he's doing
Not
something.
the Agunimon you were hoping for,
Most
or the
certainly not.
Ancient. Whichever of the 2 pieces you're missing.
We'll swing over Wormon.
Wormon is toast.
Go Boko again. Take Ancient Gray. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Hatch. We'll go Worm in the back for 0. Draw. We'll go Shadramon for draw. Effects. Play out. Digimon. Is that who I want to play out? Yeah, doesn't matter. I'll pitch a Wormmon to draw. Wrong Wormmon. We'll pitch a Wormmon to draw 2. Okay, that works. Now I don't have to do it that way. Evo Flamemon into Shadra. Draw. Shadramon effect. Red goes on bottom. We'll go into Dinobi. Draw. Dinobi effects. We'll play Kyodramon. On deletions of Burning Gray.
Play 2 Tamers.
Okay. Kyodramon will swing 12k into security.
Okay. Good.
End of turn, DNA. Into Dragon mode. Draw. Select one Digimon, delete the rest.
I'll delete these. And then we'll play out. One. 2.
And then we will blitz. When blitzing, we'll go for 2 in the fighter mode. Draw. We'll burn, yep, and then 2 checks.
Okay. Go to 3.
And you're go 4.
Oh, no, 4. Okay. 4.
Yeah, because my
draw,
Evo isn't free.
Raise start of main, so I can tuck 5 cards. One. 2. How big are you?
13. Yeah, 13 on turn. I'm 17 on my turn.
3. 4. 5. And then partition into 2 smaller bodies. Okay. I think the move here is if I do this, that. Okay. Right? Huh? Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll digivolve for free. The Burning Gray.
Yep.
Swing at security. Effect. Digi for free. Draw. Effect. Digi for 3. Draw. Blow that up.
Yep. We'll tap Analog Youth. Go to 1. Effect of partition. Play out 2 Shadramons. And then 2 checks.
Yep.
1
On the first check, I'll
and
gain 2.
8. Yep.
And then I'll draw a card from Flame. Swing Flame.
Yep. 12.
And Burning Gray for game.
Yep. Yeah, maybe I should have gone play Worm on deletion. Trying to think how that would have changed things. I don't think it would have. So I don't think I get much disruption.
If you can delete Ancient Gray mid-attack. Or I guess if you could establish an ace body.
No, I wouldn't have been able to. Dragon. I will go first. Interestingly enough, I think I'll keep this hand.
I'll keep as well.
Okay. Touch. Go V in the back. Draw. We'll go V in the front. I'll pitch XV to draw 2.
Draw and hatch. Digivolve logo. Draw. We'll play Kuya here at 1.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll leave V in the back and we'll swing.
6k.
Dies. And then we'll play Worm 3. We'll search. I will add Dinobi to hand. Trash 7. Analog to the bottom. Oh, he is not free. So
No.
he goes to the bottom.
Wait,
too.
it's really not?
No,
Is it
he's
a
vaccine.
data? Oh, vaccine. Okay. Draw, raise. We'll Digivolve for 2, gain 1 into Burning Gray. Draw. Atomic Inferno on Burning Gray. So 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Swing at security when attacking. Digivolve into a Goonie for free. Draw. No effect. So 2 checks at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Missed. You gain 2. And then 12.
And I'll draw for Boko.
Yep.
And then we'll hold on. Digivolve Burning Gray. Draw. We'll swing and raid over the Wormmon.
Okay.
DD for 2. We'll return. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. Yeah. What about that? Tough decision. I kind of want to be greedy. I guess let's see what happens if we're greedy. We'll return the... Let's return the Burning Gray. And we'll play Takuya Koji for 1. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. If I do that, I don't think it really matters. Just play Worm. 1, 2, 3. No level 4s in this. We'll add Dinobi to hand, Worm to trash, Dinobi to the bottom. Then give you your 3 by playing boost. 1, 2, 4. I'll add Shadramon to hand.
Okay. Unsuspend, draw, hatch, we'll tuck. Burning gray under, yeah. Digivolve flame, draw. Hmm. Mm. See, I wanna be red brained and I just want to swing at security, but I feel like I should remove that Wormmon. But I feel like it doesn't matter if I remove the Wormmon, but it kind of does. Oh! Alright. We're gonna be single brain. Swing at security.
Analog.
Draw. Fuck.
1, 2, 3. We'll grab a Shadramon. Trash.
Digi for 2. Draw. Fuck. Atomic Inferno on this. So 6, 8, 11k on 2 checks.
Analog.
Good lord.
We'll add Fighter mode. Treacherous. Second check. Digimon.
And then if it happens, it fucking happens. Wait. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. We'll play Takuya. Go ahead.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Draw. Raise. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm about to sit back and watch.
Wormmon is going to take a check.
Wormmon! 8k.
Dice.
You know, I wish I could see this Oldemon more. I run it at 3.
Burn 1, 2 checks from fighter mode. Okay, so if I can do it. Oh, I think I did a dumb thing. Either way, let's pop our boost. Go to 8. Go Shadra for 3. Draw. Shadra effects. Play a V or a Worm. Let's play. I think I want to play this Worm. Let me double check my hand right quick. Yeah, we'll just play this Worm on play. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Add Dragon to hand. Trash Dino. This Worm to the bottom. Worm evos into Shadra for 2. Draw. DNA into Dinobi for free. Draw. Dinobi effects will play out. Hyildramon. We will DNA into Dragon Mode. You'll delete everything except one. Draw. We will swing effect into draw. Top check.
1 check or 2?
2.
Omni X again?
No. 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 What are you talking about? No. We call.
Oh, okay. Say less. Wait.
Yeah.
Calling. Wait.
We calling for
wait, wait.
darkness.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So we calling for darkness. We return. Make sure I have this in the trash. Oh, I don't. I might not be able to. Okay. So we return this dragon mode and I don't think it really matters. Take the Vmon. We'll tap our analogs. And we'll play a Vmon or Wormmon and suspend it without paying the cost. Play, you guessed it, Wormmon effect. You vote into Shadramon for 1. Draw. Shadramon effect. Play. I don't have my good Wormmon. We'll play Vmon. No effect. We'll go Vmon here. Draw. Then we'll go Flame Dramon for 2. Draw. Effect. Red on the bottom. Dinobi. Draw.
Yep.
Dinobi gives Pyodramon Rush and swings for game.
I'll go first.
Okay. Yeah, you don't really need Ox. You just kill yourself and do it again.
You don't really need Omni X, but you most certainly could.
You could.
Says the fucking paladin mode motherfucker over here. Don't give me that shit. I don't need Omni X. It's because I'm using paladin mode in that slot.
Listen, dude, it's an ace. No one expects the fighter mode to go into paladin. Not in this color. Damn, this man Varney's been getting cooked all time. Rude. First or second?
I'm going first.
Okay. Did I just launch a card?
Oh, good lord. Okay, I'll keep that.
1, 2, 3, 4. I did not launch a card into the dark floor. You said you're taking first?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Hybrid deck go first, hybrid deck go burr.
That's the fucking goal.
The burr? Ew, yucky. We mulligan.
Actually, draw power.
Okay.
F on, you're at 3.
Oh boy. Hatch. Go
Draw.
into
Draw.
fucking
Draw.
draw. Go into fucking Salamon of all. Draw. And then we'll go. Let's go Mist Boost. We'll burn 2 and draw.
I'll draw and raise. Swing security.
13.
I'll draw, and then on deletion, I'll play Takuya Koji.
Plussing.
Then I'll play Ancient Garden Deity. I'll return Burning Gray. I'll play Sakuya. Good.
Draw. We'll stay in the back. And we'll just go purple boost. 1, 2, 4. I will grab Shadramon.
Okay. Go to 3. Draw. Hatch. Tuck. Alright, let's be Ignorant AF.
Yep.
Digivolve for 2. Draw. Atomic Inferno. Atomic Inferno. Swing end of turn. Effect. Digivolve. Draw. Effect. Digi for 3. Draw. 4 checks at some amount of DP.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16?
12,
doesn't matter.
14, 16.
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
It was the last check anyway.
On deletion, we're going to return 1 Tamer and 1 Hybrid. Yeah, we'll return. Look at the right cards here. Double check. Yeah, on deletion. All right, cool. Return these 2, and then play out Takuya Koji, and then Flame 1. Play out Takuya. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Draw. All I have to do is win this turn. Raise. Salamon effect. Do we Salamon effect? Yeah, we'll pass on Salamon's effect. We'll crack both of our boosts because we have to. We'll go into Shadramon for 3. Draw. Shadramon effect. Play out a worm or V. This is my only target. Suspended. On play. 1, 2, 3. We'll add Worm to hand. Dinobi to trash. Demonic Disaster to bottom. Okay. Ooh, yuck. Alright, it's probably fine. Evo for 2 and the XV. Draw. We'll DNA into Dino. Red goes on the bottom.
I don't have Digivolve. It's fine.
Draw. Effect. Play out another Dino Bee. We will choose to swing Dino Bee into Snaked.
Takuya.
Okay. We'll DNA. To fighter dragon mode. Dragon mode will swing effect into fighter mode. Check 1.
1 check.
Yeah, because I have shitty Dino Bee.
Okay.
Double Dino Bee. We'll go. Calling from the darkness. Let's return a Dinobian and honestly, there's no way I turn anyway, so I'll return the fighter mode and get no on.
No on deletions.
Yep, because I returned fighter mode.
Right. Gotcha.
We'll go Wormmon for 3. Effect. Ooh, did I mess this up? I did. I needed to get rid of one of these guys. I should have done that on attack. Shadramon for 1. Draw. Yeah, that's game. I should have pitched a Wormmon swing. Misplay. So, you had 2 security left, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to math this out quick and see. Good.
Yeah, good.
Alright, so you're at 4. We'd play this out. We would go into Flame Drift for 1. We would end of turn DNA into the Dino Bee in hand. Play out another Dino Bee. We would swing that check. We would end of turn DNA. Yeah, we would have won. Dragon
I hate
mode,
you.
swing, burn 1 game.
I hate you.
If I would have just trashed one more from my hand. I had 3 of them in my hand too. I didn't think far enough ahead. I'm not big brain enough.
That was my thing. I pulled that off once. I built 2 stacks in 1 turn to OTK, and the moment I did that, I was like, "There's no fucking way I can play this shit in tournament. This shit is too much, too big brain for me."
Yeah, I just should have thought about it when I swapped Paladin, because I definitely could have just pitched that. It's so hard because you have to. It's like, man, I want this Wormmon in my hand so I can play it on deletion, but I also need him in trash so I can play him off Shadramon.
Yeah, exactly. You going first or second?
I think that was 2-1. I think we got that set. So
Oh, okay.
I think we roll.
I got 4.
8. So I'll go first.
I'll play the ballsy game and keep. Would I keep this hand in an actual tournament? Let's see. I mean, yeah, why not, I guess.
Ugh. This is a really ballsy hand to keep. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Let's see if my next. You really just want to open multiple rookies. Okay, yeah, that's a better hand. Hatch. We go Worm in the back, draw, and then we'll go Analog Youth. 1, 2, 3. We will take this worm and trash the rest.
You're at 1.
Okay. The Boko search. What'd you grab? Ancient and.
Just ancient.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll stay in the back and just play V. Pitch Paiute.
Draw. Raise. Spirit Evolution.
Spiritual Evolution.
I'll pitch the Gunimon to draw 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn. We will swing Vmon into security 1,
6.
and then we'll play purple boost 1, 2. Ugh, yucky. We'll grab. We'll grab a Wormmon.
Digi for 3, gain a memory off Boko. Draw. Swing security, 5k.
8k.
I'll draw, then on deletion, we'll play Takuya Koji. Boko at security.
Missed.
Deity for 2. We'll return.
Don't pet him.
My nice Aguni. Nice Agunimon. Yeah, we'll return Agunimon. And we'll play Takuya. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn. Let's top deck like a boss. We'll go Shadramon for 2. Draw. Effects. We'll play Vmon. Vmon effect. We're trashing a Wormmon to draw 2. Wow, that's wild. Okay, let's. I'll swing Shadramon at Bokomon. Debating if I want to pitch anything from my hand. I don't think so. I'm gonna crack double boost. Go to 4. Play a Vmon. Trash a Wormmon to draw 2. Okay. Gets me almost there. Okay. Evolve Vmon into Shadramon for 2. Draw. DNA. This one is purple on top. Into Pyildramon. Draw. Effect here. Gain plus 4k. And piercing. Sure. I'll swing security at 14k.
Good.
Effective Mino. It will trash nothing. And your go at 3.
Okay. Draw. Raise. Start of main. Tuck 1. Ace pops 11k, so it doesn't affect me either way then. Tuck these 3. The Burning Gray, Flame. Then we'll Digivolve for free into, you have that. So
I lose my DP, by the way. I'm state.
I'll Digivolve for free into the Agunimon here. Now, when Digivolving. If I do this into that, I can... What does that allow me to do? What is the undulations of that Pyodramon? Or is that Dino B? No, it's Pyodramon.
That's Pyodramon. He plays a. He does also have Retail if that's important to you.
Hmm. So it just, and then, oh wait, that doesn't have partition, right?
No.
So it just plays out a Wormon. Do I just leave it alone? No, I can't leave. Wait. I can leave it alone. That would do that. And then that pops the list. So I guess I can't leave it alone. It's blast DNAs from hand. Alright. Guess I gotta deal with it. Yeah, then we'll do the warp into Ancient Grave for 3.
Yep.
And we'll target it to pop.
Okay. We will die on delete. I'll tap analog to steal turn, and we'll play a Vmon, suspended, pitching something to draw 2. We'll pitch. Feels bad, but I'll pitch a Dragon Mode. Draw 2.
End of turn, we'll swing and blitz in, or swing and blitz. Swing into security. 2 checks. 14,
Yep.
16.
8 and 12.
I'll draw for Flamemon. This kills itself. We'll return 1. We'll return these 2. And then we'll play down. There was a Flamemon in there, so I get to play it on 2 Tamers.
Sheesh.
So we'll play down a Takuya Koji and a Takuya. And that's it. Go ahead.
Okay. Stand. Draw. Okay. We'll swing 1k into security.
6.
Dice. Alright. Now, if I'm not an idiot, I should be. Shadramon for 3. Draw. Shadramon effects. Play Worm suspended. Worm effects. You go for 1 into Shadra. Draw. Shadra effects, DNA. Into Dinobimon. Draw. Dino Beamon effects. Play Hyodramon. Dino Beamon will give plus, or Dino Beamon will give raid and main. Hyodramon will gain plus 4k. One check at 12.
Takuya. 1 sec. Can I disrupt? I don't think I can. Damn, that would be crazy. Alright, no effect.
DNA.
Yeah, it's
Dragon
game.
mode. Yep. Dragon mode swings Evos. First, second.
First.
Okay. The fact that you can do end of turn DNA and then when evolved swing, then burn a security, and then it's pretty stupid. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll keep this hand, I guess. What I really want is that red purple memory boost.
No.
Yes, Vmon and Wormmon getting the.
Nope, not keeping that.
Huh. Did you know that you can set your status to just video game?
On Discord?
No, on Twitch.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that, but apparently you can.
How are you right now? I'm video game. Okay.
So, how much do you wish you had, Uko?
I don't care. I mean, I guess it would help, but I'm impartial to it. I guess it would
Okay.
help me be more aggro though. That isn't a doubt. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, good lord. All right, cool. Good.
Draw. Hatch the Mino. Go.
Let's go, Daniel.
Worm in the back. Draw. We'll go purple boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab fighter mode.
You're not eating Uko. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't disagree.
And we'll go.
I don't. Fuck
Worm.
at the point I'm at, I'm like, fuck Pokemon, so might as well just become an Ukomon, I guess.
Sheesh. Grab Dino B. Trash.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It is better searching than this fucking Boko.
Yeah, go 3.
Draw.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dan.
Raise and swing security.
Yep. It is fighter mode 13.
Draw. Fucking hell, swing.
1 Vmon.
Flame on for 3. I'll trash.
Trash to draw 2.
Flame
What do you think you are, Imperial Virus?
Yeah, right. Then let's go. Takuya for 3. God.
Draw.
Yeah, I'm so impartial on Boko right now. I don't give 2 fucks. Honestly, though, as much as I would like to be ignorant, the better part of me is saying just run fucking Gatsumon and Shaman Mons. Or Gatsumon and Solar Mons.
Wormmon effect. Yeah. Wormmon effects will Evo.
But I just want to be an ignorant red player.
Shader for 0. Draw. I'll crack the boost, I guess. Then we'll Evo Wormmon into Shadramon for 2. Draw. Effect will play the Vmon out suspended. Pitch. Pyodramon to draw 2. We will DNA into draw. We'll play out that Pyodramon we just pitched. We'll give it the plus 4k and actually, it doesn't matter. I have all the other stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll swing okay and
Good.
Okay. We'll DNA into dragon mode, draw. Dragon mode will swing, we'll go into fighter mode, draw, burn, and then 2 checks.
I'll scoop.
Yep. I got one more set in me.
Back to Lilith, I guess.
Lilith. So can you order Lilith is interruptive, right? Lilith X?
Yes.
So you can order her to do the protection before you do protoform.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Which would have been the move that first game.
Right.
Whatever it was.
I was thinking, oh, maybe he didn't have a choice. He had to.
No, I was trying to not forget about it.
Right. Sometimes everything. Jeez, this is kind of a risk, but we are going ball with it. Let's also roll 5.
I might just dump the Anubis package. Well, yeah, I might just dump the Anubis package. I got 8 and go with a Lord Nightmon package.
Lord Knight, good.
Just so I can.
Are you running?
Ag.
Are you running any Levia or no?
No. No space. No space for any
Yeah.
of that. Oh, absolutely the fuck not. I'm going first too. Let me just see, what would this have been? Bottom. Oh, that would have been a crack fucking security though. Yeah, not keeping that though.
I don't think people are really on this deck though.
What, Imperial?
Yeah, but I haven't seen anybody play it.
Yeah, probably because they're People who would play it are probably just playing Digimon. Probably does what it does better.
Yeah. Or,
And
or are
then-
priced out from Shadrum.
Yeah, and then that's the other part, priced out from Shadramon.
My Chaos Rarity Shadramon of 2 regular event.
I'll tell you what, if I ever pull 4 Shadramon somehow, I'll play the deck, but I'm not spending money
That's-
to play that deck.
That is exactly what I said. I pulled 3, and then Lewis was like, I'm going to dig through your binder, and you can have a Shadramon.
Hell yeah,
It's like-
shit.
I was like, bet. He's like, yeah, I'll make $45 of quick.
Oh, where's my sleeves? Right here.
Back before we even had DCGO, I was playing on Untap. You ever play Untap?
I've seen it.
Okay. So I was playing Untap, and I remember I built the EX3 version of this deck well after EX3 times. But I was like, man, this could be so cool.
Hey, look at you
Now-
now.
Exactly. I'm just glad we don't need the old fighter mode at all, because I have a feeling it would shoot up price. Secret rare
Yeah, that was a
EX3
secret
set.
rare. Yeah. No, 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 you fucking piece of shit deck. Fuck everything about you.
Draw for turn. Catch. Okay. We'll go V in the back. Draw. We'll go
Hey, I'll scoop.
V in
I'll
the
scoop.
front.
I'll scoop. I'm scooping this game.
Okay.
I'm not playing the game with that.
What was the hand?
So I drew. This was the hand, and these are the draws.
Jesus.
There are 10 rookies. There are 5 searching cards. No. Yes. No, 6 searching cards.
4 wisdom, 2 boost.
3 wisdom, 3 boost.
Gotcha.
That's mainly because I'm playing medieval.
I'm a filthy 4 and 2er, but it makes sense off the medieval.
I would play 4 and 2 if I wasn't playing medieval, for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a mulligan. That hand was oops all Shadramon.
Nope, can't keep this either. I hate pile shuffling.
I don't believe in it. I only believe in it if my deck has. Then I do 2 pile shuffles, 1 of 5 and 1 of 6, and then my hand shuffles. I might be insane, but it seems to be decent randomization for me.
I've been good without pile shuffles, but there's just no fucking way with these fucking draws.
That's the thing about fucking protoform too, dude. Like anytime I run like more than 2 X, it's like if I run 2 X antibody, I'll never see them. If I run 3, they will clog the fuck out of my hand.
I don't see them enough at 3, and I know I'll put them to 4 and I'll see them all.
Yep. Like I said, when I was playing Levia Lord Knight Purple Slop, it was always by late game. It's like, man, I wish I didn't have other.
I'll go second.
Oh, right. Okay. Hatch Mino. Worm in the back. Draw. V for 3. Pitch Pile draw 2.
Hatch. We'll play the greedy game. Wisdom training.
That's the
We'll pull-
spirit.
Oh, good. We'll pull Gobbly. It was the only thing I could pull anyways. But
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game.
Yeah. I guess. Dilber for 2. God.
I thought you were gonna have to do the delta. And I'd be like, oh no. We'll swing the V,
8K.
and then we'll go analog. Ooh, yucky. I'll grab V.
Draw for turn, raise, quack, wisdom, digi for 1, draw, effect, draw 2, trashing, fascination, and we'll trash Ghazi. We're gonna gain a memory, draw a card.
Yep.
Digivolve Lady WX, draw, play token, draw a card. Then we'll Digivolve Lilith for 3. Go ahead.
Alright, draw for turn. We'll stay in the back and just play boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will grab Promo Shadra.
Draw, hatch, Digivolve, draw. Digi for 1. Draw. Swing security.
4.
Digi for 2. Good.
Draw for turn. Raise the worm. Start of main, I think I'll pass on. Yeah, we'll pass on start of main. I'll crack the boost to go to 4. And then I'll Evo for 2 into Shadra. Draw. Shadramon plays out. Maybe worm? Question. Yeah, we'll go worm. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Add Shadra, trash V, bottom mist boost. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Let's go XV for 2. Draw. We'll DNA. Red on bottom. Into Dinobi. Draw. Dinobi effect. Plays out Kyle. No rush, no nothing like that.
No rush.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't have a cancel attack, right?
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna raid into Lilith at 12:16.
That's the Pyromon that lets you do your thing, right?
Yes, sir. We do pierce as well. If you choose to let her die here. We also suspend her while raiding into her.
You have a dragon mode in your hand?
Yes, I do.
I'll scoop.
Yeah, I had the full combo in hand. All right, chat. You want to see the sauce? I don't think that guy's even still watching, but
Probably not.
we got. It's honestly fairly standard with just a couple of gotchas, basically. I am debating cutting Demonic Disaster for Pandemonium. I think that might be the move, because the only Digimon that really buffs himself up really big. Because unfortunately I lose the plus 4k once I DNA again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I become a new Digimon. And you said you never found your fighter mode? Or you gave them away or sold them or whatever?
I have no clue what the fuck I did with them.
Yeah, because two of these are technically rum. Can I just borrow them and give them back to you next week? You're gonna play? Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have put Calling from the Darkness to 0-2.
Yeah, calling is a crazy card. If they ever wanted to really hit purple recursion, then yeah, you definitely hit calling to 0.
Matt only grabs 1. Calling grabs 2.
I hate. You know what I hate more than anything else? The fact that I
me.
play 6 searching cards. Just straight search. And I will never, ever, ever fucking see them. That's crazy.
I have that problem in at least last week when I was playing Sea Duke. I'll see like maybe Cool Boy early, maybe a mental, but like then after that it's like, man, I hope I drew in stuff because
Yeah, seriously. And
I can't
it's so bad because it's like, man, I don't want to like make half the deck fucking like I hate dedicating 7 slots to a fucking search card, but I don't have a choice. I can't see
Right.
shit.
And you have a draw egg, which is crazy.
Yeah, bro. I got so much draw. That's what I hate about this deck. There's so much draw, and I feel like I fucking struggle like nobody else to fucking play the game.
I'm actually very surprised purple does not have a generic
A generic what?
pitch 1 to draw 2.
uh, if they did, everybody would be up in arms. I hate doing this shit, but I don't have a fucking choice. I can't see fucking anything, man.
Do I cut Demonic Disaster for Pandemonium Flame?
Yes.
I think so. Because, like, if I'm doing Demonic Disaster or calling from the and Pandemonium Flame, I think just helps me more. You know what other thing I was thinking?
What?
Fucking Ravemon's option. I know Hobari. It does cost 4, but it kills, I think, anything lower. Like Pandemonium Flame, it needs to be unsuspended.
Alright, I'm gonna get real ballsy, I think, with this list. I hate doing it, but I don't think I have a choice. We're gonna go the 4 Gobbly. I'm gonna cut Ignite.
I know this shit is pretty ignorant, but it is very fun.
It is fun. Just too damn big brain.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that one game I definitely would have just had the foresight to pitch one of my Wormmons. Remember, always have 1 in hand and 1 in trash.
1 in hand, 1 in trash. Alright, where you are. So we're gonna go 4 Gobbly. We're gonna cut Ignite.
We're gonna grab Pandemonium.
We're gonna go the Leviathan route. We're gonna run Gabu X. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My other rookie, I wanted it to be. It could kind of be anything, so maybe I'll play a second Labramon then. Yeah, I think I'll play a second Labra. Then we've got 4 Dober.
Dobingtons.
So we're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, double Witch with a Black Gato and a Delta. Do I care about Uber? No, I don't think it does enough in today. We'll try that. Keep our 5 lineup. Yeah. Then we're gonna go double X.
Does this deck care about anything any other deck does?
Yeah, kind of. Decks that stop you from playing the game. So, Tsukuyamon.
Right, Ruin Mode is, I think, this deck. So I need to raise my rookie and do my shit. There's a Ruin Mode and Emperor. Digimon Emperor.
Lord Nightmon is BT 18. That one that lets you play anything.
I think so.
Elemental
Look 'em up.
Successor, I think it is.
I'll look them up for you right quick. Lord Knight.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, he's 19.
19. That's EX.
BT 1972.
Where the fuck do I have those cards? This is all BT20. Oh, is it in these? Yeah, it's probably in those.
Do you run this guy? Do you need him?
No, I got them. Thank you.
Okay.
This is an EX box. I hate all this fucking bulk.
I saw a list running fucking Valkyriemon in this deck. In case you climb it.
Ew.
Can't get to the dragon mode.
I don't know, it's worse getting hit with the bulk or getting hit with a fucking IPM.
That was too funny. Yep, unaffected. Yep, 16. Oh. Yeah.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Which is weird because usually Zafaga's boosted as fuck, but
No, and
you had all the mem gain.
Yeah.
My boy was about to gain 3 memory. I had an alt-art Dinobi at some point. I may have sold it to you.
Nah, not me. I only
Somebody.
have one. I get sick and fed up of all these damn cards and not knowing where the fuck anything is.
Dude, me too.
Oh, I can't wait to get rid of all this shit.
I gotta put my shit away. It's
fucking 4 boxes of bulk, man. And there's so much fucking cards, I can't tell where the fuck anything is anymore. I've been trying to sort them, but there's just so much fucking cards to go through.
I know, it's so daunting.
It really is. Every time, like, I sat down to sort out my fucking BT21 shit, and even that's fucking daunting, and that's the newest set.
I know. Like whenever I build a deck, I have binders that just have 4 ofs everything, right?
Yeah.
And then I have another binder that's like basically anything that could be valuable that I wouldn't want to trade. It's basically my trade binder. And then I have my trade binder, of course. But then everything else goes in the bulk box. And whenever I build a deck, before I take from my 4, I dig through my bulk box. And I'm like, man, this would be a lot easier if I just like went through this one day and organized it by set. And
Yep.
so I could just go through by set and be able to get stuff very quickly.
Heavy agree.
But until then, I just make my wife help me.
I'm about to enlist the help of my wife because there's no fucking way I'm getting through all of this fucking shit by myself. It's just way
Oh.
too fucking much.
Like, all right, we're looking for this Armadillomon. You're like, oh, this Armadillomon? No, different Armadillomon. Well, this one's cute though. Yeah, it is, but that's not the right effect.
Finally fucking found one Lord Nightmon, even though I know. There we go. 2. Fucking piece of shit.
I hate that fucking set because the rares are so scuffed. That's the 2 double sets. It's like, damn, I don't have any extra. Alrighty, I'm gonna hop off for the night.
All right.
Peace.
I'll finish up the stream here. Let me just do the thing where I go here. Oh, that's not the right one. I go here. There we go. All right. The fuck did I put my Lord Knights? There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fucking 9. Maybe I'm just better off playing Levi if I want to play it this way, rather than play Lilith. Oh, I don't know. Let's count this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. A 9. So 1 card missing. So that's most likely the spot for an extra X antibody, because God knows I need it. Question is, where do I have that? I don't know what deck I put that in. Maybe Tyranno. Where are you? No, I definitely took that out because I didn't have space. The fuck other decks am I playing X antibody then? Ah, Dynaswan. That's one. There you are. Good old X antibody. Alright. I don't know who's still here. But I can say with the certainty of 1,000 suns that I am confident, no more confident in any deck than I was before today's playtesting. Well, I guess technically that's a lie. I can say I am not confident in Zafaga. I am not confident. No, not confident. I am okay with Red Hybrid. I could play Red Hybrid. It seems like it's just a race to see who can kill each other first, which I'm generally okay with. I hate that the wins can come out of nowhere at 5 security for Red Purple Imperial, but it is what it is. I can't argue with it. I think, don't mind me, I'm slightly aggravated. I really want to play Lilith. I like it a lot. I just can't find something I'm comfortable playing, man. Everything feels... I don't care for the purple good stuff engine. It doesn't do enough for Lilith. Mainly because it's a clash of engines. You're like, alright, cool. I've drawn a lot and now I've gotten to Lilith, but I don't have any of my good inheritables in stack. So it's like, you give up the ability to do what Lilith does at its best, to draw, which, as you can see from today's games, you need to draw. You can't fucking draw enough. But, you know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rookies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 champions. 8 ultimates, being 4 draw Lady Devi and 4 Lady Devi X. And then a heavy fucking level 6 lineup of Lilith, Lilith X, and Lord Nightmon, and a Darktra Ace. Now, here's the question. Darktra Ace definitely did some good stuff today, but did it warrant keeping its spot in the deck? That is the question, and I don't have an answer for that. I would like to say, like, against like Digimon, I'm perfectly fine with Darktra Ace. Digi, pop it, then they can't pop me because I'm within thresholds of their deletions. But I guess the problem at the end of the day is just the fact that I can't see Lilith. If I could see Lilith consistently, it'd be great. But alas, the alternative way to play this deck, I have 2 ways I can play this deck. So essentially what I took out, I was playing it with the Anubis Merva combo. First of all, I never fucking saw Mervamon. Anytime I did, it was bottom decked. Never saw Mervamon. I don't know how many games are going to go long enough for me to actually see and pull off a Mervamon play and actually do something. I feel like the deck is better predicated focusing on playing Lilith. Now, Lord Nightmon, my big thing is I just don't like ending on... I mean, Anubis is good. Anubis is good. But I feel like maybe I should just throw in the little Levia package. Just play 2 Levia, Levia X, 1 Levia X, and 2 Levia, 1 Levia X, 2 Biting Crush. Don't know where the fuck I'm fitting that in, though, is the problem. I want to play this deck with only 6 searching things, but I can't see anything. I see like 1 wisdom to start the game, and then I can't see anymore. And I hate it. I hate 7 slots of my deck being dedicated to search. I would love to cut a scramble, but I don't know if I can cut a scramble. I hate the way this deck makes me play. Wish I had 60 card decks. I don't know. I got 2 days to figure it out. Two days. All right, I'm gonna sign off because I'm getting frustrated looking at this. Appreciate y'all for watching. Where's my last artist? Appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for checking out the stream, and we will see you guys on Friday. Peace.